your face. Come on in. What's up, Brother Jay? I'm just gonna have to trim it out. I'm gonna have to trim it out. What's up, Mitchell Knox? Why are you telling me to be quiet? I don't want to be quiet. I'm on my way to church. What are you doing? On my way to worship. Let me rephrase that. On my way to worship, Mitchell Knox. It's actually pretty warm. It's 62 degrees. We're getting ready for that freeze, though. All right, let me not do too much copyright. I don't want to get all in trouble. Anyway, I had to go in with the Canton Spirituals for a little bit there. I had to go in with the Canton Spirituals. Sometimes you gotta pray. You gotta pray. When the doors close in your face, you better pray. You better pray. Yeah, yeah. So how you doing today, Brother J? Brother J, Mitchell Knox. And I'm sure you just passing through and just stirring up whatever. But I make noise when I want to make noise. That's why I have a YouTube. You get your YouTube, you do what you want to do on your YouTube. But I just had to worship for a minute. Let me show y'all the beautiful country that I'm living in. It's country out here. Nobody can hear me, Mitchell Knox. I always have the right spirit. At least I try my best. I don't know what they're going to be doing when I get there, but I done did my part before I left the house. Most people are cleaning up this whole wooded area. These new neighbors, it's like they cleaning out. They're trying to see these deer. That's what they're trying to see. Shooting deer. Something don't clean out that whole section. It must have been the deer. Yep, the pastor's last weekend with the family over here. So it is what it is. What? Welcome to you too. You got a very long 9. I'm guessing it's Mr. Test. Your name is very long, but welcome to the ride. I'm going to worship. I don't know what you're doing today, but that's what I'm about to do. You see that tree? They need to get that tree down before that tree comes down. That tree is looking like it's seen its time. There might be an alligator. So how you doing this morning? Sister Nika and I already been on the live all morning. She said, where's the rest of the family? I said, they don't wake up early on the weekends. Them youngins. Them youngins. But I was up. I cut my hair and everything. I've been up. Can you tell I cut my hair? It's shorter. Beautiful day. I don't know where you see an alligator at, but it's possible. Years ago, we had a baby alligator that was walking, but there are bodies of water around here, so alligators, you know, they follow water. They follow whatever they want to follow. Yep. Yep. And like it was raining up here, but back where we are, it must have been raining very lightly because the road is wet. But sometimes it rains up here, but it doesn't rain back where we are. And I noticed lately a lot of people are digging out these old homes that they have had abandoned, because a lot of people are realizing that the housing market is very high. And all these old homes that used to be covered up with trees and covered up with weeds and woods, I noticed a lot of people getting smart. They fixing them up, putting them on the market. People are buying them. These old houses for this big price. If you got one, you better go dig it out and put it on the market. Oh, we've been on. I started my first live at like 5 o'clock on my Breaking and Healing channel. And that was on about 15 minutes, and then I got on the other one. And I was on it for over 2 hours. I was on duty. Always obedient to assignment. I was about to put some braids in my hair, but then my shoulder said, My shoulder keeps saying, So I left it in the fro. I wasn't about to hurt myself trying to have no braided style. That lady right there headed to my church too. They just zoomed by here. At least I think she's heading to my church. I was about to make a comment, but God said be nice. 3:30. Oh, that's right. So how's your dad doing? Did he stay? Hey, Millie. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. Millie Maple. But did he come back home or did they keep him? Or they just gave him a bag of IV. Sounded like they gave him a bag of IV and sent him home. Because if you're dehydrated, your blood pressure is going to go up. I learned that the hard way. He probably won't eat because he wasn't feeling good. You are not answering the question. Did they send him back home, though? Enough, huh? Well, at least he's still breathing. He's still living. Everybody's adjusting. Just imagine. He's adjusting. He's adjusting. Everything's around him different, new. That's a lot to take in. I don't know how old he is, but when you've been taken from where you feel comfortable, that's a big adjustment. I know how I felt when I moved to new cities. It could be very overwhelming. And especially when you're not in full control, that's even worse. Yeah, she's going. She already gone, rather. She gone. I just passed where she goes to church. She left long, well, not that long ago, but she left before I did. Exactly. And if he's used to driving, he's not driving. He used to cooking for himself, he's not cooking for himself. He probably complaining about y'all food, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff. He just adjusting. Imagine how you feel. You already said you want to get up out there, get your bike, and get out of there and get to work. Imagine how you feel. It's a cloudy day, but it's a beautiful day. Another great day to be alive. Are you grateful to be alive today? It is understandable when you think about it like that. Put yourself in his shoes. Put yourself in his shoes. About the first 3 years that I came up here, I was so frustrated because I had unrealistic expectations of my situation, and it was frustrating me. No, it's not no beet juice. Not that I wouldn't drink beet juice. That's just a fruit smoothie with a lot of berries and bananas, pineapple juice. The grapes are what makes it so red, and the strawberries and blueberries. Strawberries, blueberries, and whatever else my mom snuck in there that I don't know about. Somebody's moving the refrigerator very hazardly, like it's gonna flip over. That's good. Don't be looking at me. You know how people want to get over you in their way? She looked at me like, lady, I'm in no hurry. Let me slow down, let her go by. Because she like she's about to have an attitude. Let me help her out. And I'm not in no hurry. And she showed trying to get over. And she gave me that little mean mug. People. I'm just trying to arrive alive. Let her speed on down the road. I'm actually doing more than the speed limit, so I know she's doing way more. No rain here, just cloudy. That rain is going to come down here though because of the fact that we're about to get that cold front. This is Hawthorne, Florida, my people. Welcome to a little city, the heart of freshwater fishing. Hawthorne, Florida. This is what it looks like in the daytime. And for those who've never seen palm trees, there you go. They're coming up. Yeah. That's what they say for Florida. North Florida, anyway. I don't know how far it goes down, but North Florida is supposed to have snow. Where I am. Palm trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in a row. Ketchup chips. Okay. Beets are very healthy. We actually eat beets very often at home. I don't really like to drink beet juice, but I'll drink the water that comes off of the beets. Like if you steam some beets and the water turns like super, super red, I'll drink that water, but I don't want to like drink the actual like blended up beets. Nah, I'll pass. In other words, it's like beet tea. Look at it. Somebody's clearing out that house right there. Same thing I'm saying. All these houses right here, somebody don't bought that one. Oh no, that's the realtor. She must got a showing on that house. I recognize she's the realtor because she has her picture up on the front. I didn't just guess. I see her picture. The house is going for $189. It seems to be the base price for a lot of these houses around here, $189. All these older homes that they're putting on the market. Well, well, well. On the way to worship. That car must have broke down because it's just been sitting there. I hope that person's okay. It's kind of odd that people live in the woods right there. I just passed by. It's a lot for an old house. They just put some paint on and kind of make it look whatever. I don't know what they did on the inside. I said I was going to go be nosy and set up a viewing, but I was like, I don't got time for that. I wouldn't want to live off the highway anyway, like right off the highway, literally. Everybody flying past. Mocha would never let me rest if I thought about trying to buy something like that. She'll bargain everything and everybody because it'd be always strange sounds. Somebody's cleaning out that house right there too. All the way down this road. There were some houses I saw, I think it was Wednesday, and I was like, I didn't even know a house was in those bushes. Nope, not today. No, we actually have the state troopers and deputy sheriffs. The police, the city, Hawthorne, they don't have a police department. The next city does. They're small, but they have a police department. They kind of look like they'll be a part of Andy Griffith's posse. They have like 3 cars, I think. But the deputies did enough yesterday. They don't need it back here today. They do not need to be out here today. Beautiful day. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually on time today. I'm proud of myself. I forgot my bottle of water though. That's what I forgot. I was trying to think about what I was forgetting. And I was bringing a little bottle of water. Now I need to find one at church. I got my bottle of water. Everybody's so quiet. What are you guys doing? It's Saturday. I'm going to worship. What are you doing? I gotta remember to put this video under unlisted, and then I gotta trim out that music at the beginning and then let it upload. I gotta remember that when I stop. Put it unlisted. They're not gonna copyright me. I'm gonna take care of it before it goes up. Gotta start remembering that. It's a quiet day. Hardly anybody's out here. People in their bed. Not gonna talk about my chips on up eating early in the morning. Okay. It's a beautiful, quiet day. There's a raccoon. So many raccoons are on the road. They're trying to go somewhere. Rest in peace, raccoon. Yeah, we're having dinner today. I don't know if I'm staying though. It all depends. I'll probably leave. All depends. The tortilla chips. The same ones that I said I've been eating, the ones I was munching on in bed. I've been trying to cut back on processed food and chips. I love chips. So I came down to the tortilla chips. They don't have all that, just a little salt or whatever. Not all that other stuff. Trying to do better bit by bit. There's not a lot of banana here, so this is more like very antioxidant. And those strawberries or whatever, they're tart. Very tart. I need vitamin C. Vitamin C is good for the life. I feel like it's windy, but my little car is saying, I don't see the trees moving, but my car moving like it's windy. These little cars. I'm tempted to get a little electric car, but I always see those things on the road and it looks like you're just going to get blown away. If you have an electric car, let me know how you like it in the comments. I'm feeling good, Rebecca Towns. Thank you for always consistently asking. I remember to take my medicine this morning too. I almost walked out. I said, oh, that's what I'm forgetting. I had to turn around. And for those who know, I was talking about that wheeze yesterday. I still feel that little wheezing on my chest, which is not a good thing. So if it keeps it up, I need to call Teledoc. Yeah, I know. I think I said before, someone else from Canada told me, but I watched a nomadic introvert and she was in Canada and she fell in love with those ketchup chips. She like bought a bunch of them and packed them up in her van. So that's how I know about it. All right, Rebecca, have a great day at work. I'm on my way to service, worship service, morning study, and then divine worship. And then I may stay for lunch, I may not. And then I'm going to come back home. Well, thank you for rolling through, Rebecca Towns. Rebecca Towns. I remember one time I didn't even have reception right here. Ever since they added all those towers or whatever they claimed they were doing all over the place. Now I have reception because my reception used to cut out like way back there. And it wouldn't come back until you got into the city, like into the city. So definitely towers are improving. The white cars are coming to get me. 3 white cars, it's all behind me, 3 white cars, and they're coming to get me. Because I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Acura. That was somebody. I was asking about cars and somebody told me to get an Acura. I don't know why they told me to get an Acura. My daughter had an Acura. They're nice. They feel very sturdy car. My goal is to get a car that is a paid off car. You know, people have those paid off cars. That's what I need, is a paid off car. I go and get a car for a couple thousand. A paid off car. Car notes are overrated. I do like the Kia. You've heard me say it. It's something about the way they're making them now. I like the models that are coming out now. I do. But I want paid up. I want a paid off car. If I can find a nice Kia that's not too old and I can pay off. But I need to find a 4x4 because I'm tired of getting stuck in the dirt back at home. Tired of getting stuck in the dirt. That's what happens with this car. It gets stuck. I really do. Especially if it gets too soft, I get stuck. My fro. not gonna make it too messy. Just a little bit. Anyway, I actually like Mercedes. That's my first car choice. And I wish I hadn't left my antique. I had an antique Mercedes, and I wish I had brought it when I moved, but I just left it because I didn't feel like being bothered at the time. I sold it, rather. I sold it. But I missed that old car. You like my doggy shirt? Yeah, I'm looking very casual today. I got slacks on again. I don't feel like being in no skirt. And I might just go somewhere after I get out of church. I might go to the park. So I just dressed accordingly. I don't want to be carrying no bag of clothes and all that kind of stuff. And I might sit on the ground or something like that. So I don't want to be sitting on the ground with a dress. I don't know what they're doing, but I know that we're having dinner. They're having dinner, then I don't know what's happening after that. But a lot of people been sick. The pastor and his daughter was sick. So I hope they're all recovered now. I got my mask because I'm feeling like I need to keep my mask on today. Somebody clearing that property. All this property is going up for sale. Yeah, I thought I'd wear a button up. I need to find me some more button up. This was actually a gift for me. Somebody brought it for me. I don't usually buy such things with such colors. I always buy like dark blue, black. I guess somebody said I needed some lighter colors in my life. They brought me a light color blue. You let me do it, I'm gonna be buying something like blue, and black. But I'm trying to add color to my life. Am I singing today? No. I canceled so much last year, I think they're scared to ask me. But last year when I was not well, I didn't sing. The last time I sang in church was in March. And I just been chilling. For some reason, the way I sing, I guess sometimes I get too passionate or I don't know what, but I feel like I'm about to faint, literally. So I don't really play with singing too much. And like the last time I sang at my mom's church, I sat down because I was afraid of getting weird or whatever. So I was like, let me sit down. Because sometimes my legs just get weak. Something happens when I start singing. It's like my oxygen starts to drop or something. I don't know what that's about, but I do get my results on the 22nd. Hopefully it answers some questions. And I hope it's not another test that has, oh, you're normal, everything is in normal ranges. So then what's the heck is wrong? What's the heck wrong? What the heck is wrong then? So then I'll be going back to figure out plan B, plan C. Because something's got to be making me feel like this. Then it could be just the medicine. Medicine is crazy. If you take all those medicines, I take too many pills. Too many. If I take more than one, that's too many. And I take more than 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I take too many pills in a given day. The lady's out walking. What excuse do I have? What excuse do I have? She looks like she's older than me, and she's out here walking. She got her music on her ears, and she's walking. And I make oh shucks. Why do people do this kind of stuff? I guess it fell off the back of that truck that's right there, turning around to get it. I'm like, what the world? Yeah, it must be that guy right there. Looks like a dumpster. He's pulling a little dumpster. Yeah, that's him. Good thing this is a slow street, because if they had fallen in somebody's car, that would not be good. Senior cap and gown photos are ready. It's January. They're already trying to get them out of there. That's a magnet school that I'm passing by. A magnet school. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for vibing with me, but I'm almost to the location, and I am late, 10:03, even though I started out early. But I was trying to warm my car up, so I ended up sitting for my car to warm up a little bit. You want to keep your car warmed up, right? Yes. What are they putting right there? Like they're redoing that building by time. And the projects, like they're Like you got a rec room or something. Shine on me. Shine on me. Let the this guy, I don't know what happened, but this young guy ran into this tree up here. I don't know if it's intentional or what. It seems kind of suspicious. But everything is suspicious to me. Hey, they took the stuff from around the tree. The tree had a bunch of stuff around it. I think it's this tree. No, it's a tree right there. They got the flowers and stuff still on the ground. But I don't know what he could have been doing on this road, because this road is a residential road. It's not very long. Somebody out there been there recently. I see candles. But the tree bark still ripped off. Slammed into that tree. The only thing I could think of, and I hate to say it, it must have been intentional. Like, what else would you be doing on a residential road to be flying into a tree? You had to be speeding. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. The ladies outside raking up the raking up the yard. To me, I'm like, you might as well keep the leaves on top of the sand. When you move the leaves and expose the sand, then you get all that sand coming in your house. To me, it's a lot smarter to keep the leaves on the ground till the grass starts to kind of come back up. And step on the leaves instead of having all that sand stuck on your shoes. At least that's how I see it. Y'all have these in y'all neighborhood? Those electronic scooters? They're everywhere. But a lot of people actually use them. They're very helpful for a lot of people. And I'm really cruising. That's probably why I'm late, because I'm cruising. I want to talk to this guy about this limo he got in his yard. Next time I see him outside, I need to ask him what's up with that limo. I need to go for a limo ride just for the heck of it. Florida looks totally different from where I'm at. Of course, this is Florida. It's a whole nother vibe. I want to find out about that old school Lincoln. It's a Lincoln limo. I need to rent it out. Ooh, that looks like a possum in the road. This time oh, look at that squirrel. Oh, somebody hit the squirrel. Let me get in my spot. Don't get in my spot. That's why I get here early. Don't get in my spot. This is my spot. But if you don't get early, the early bird do what? Gets the worm. And most people don't come out for study. Why people don't come out for study no more? A lot of people do not come out to study. They show up when the sermon is almost over. It's like, why even come? Like, why come? If you're going to show up at 1 o'clock, why come? But a lot of people show up because they want to eat. And that's a fact. Facts. They show up when it's time to eat. Some people. Whew, I made it, thank God. My chest is hurting. It's always something. But my God, I need to heal. I don't even stand up at church, because when you stand up, that's just too much exertion. Especially when they keep on saying, stand, sit, stand, sit. I just sit. I'm like, y'all ain't helping me here. And I don't even stand. No. That's why I sit at the back, so certain people will be just like, but I don't need to explain to you why I'm not standing. I don't explain to nobody. I just sit my butt down, because I say my body says sit down. I hope I'm not catching that pneumonia, that stuff that Denzel was talking about last night. I just keep feeling this weird. Oh man. I keep dropping y'all on y'all head. Excuse me. Excuse me. Lord, I need healing. I'm not the only one. A lot of people need healing. Hey, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oof. It's going to get better one of these old days. And I forgot my water bottle. I got to go find the water bottle. Somebody got one in the fellowship hall somewhere. Thank you for reminding me about my keys. Appreciate that. But anyway, me have arrived. Me have arrived. Me have arrived. That's it. Oh, Lord. Oh. Farewell, Pastor. They got it on the sign. Farewell, Pastor. Farewell, Pastor. Yeah, I'm cleaning off my seat. I hate to get back in my car and see suspect crumbs. Yeah, don't even say it. Be quiet. All right, good people. If you can't be good, be bad. Not just kidding. If you can't be good, be better. If you can't be better, be good. That body was right there, right across the street at that school. Right there. When I came to church last week. Right there. Anyway. Now I'm gonna take y'all in. Y'all going in. Y'all going to church. If y'all don't want to go to church, y'all gonna virtually go to church. I'm gonna turn it off though. Let me see who at the door. Let's see who at the door. I always be cutting across the grass from where I park at. Good morning, Brother Hunt. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh, new cards to sign. And I'll be scribbling my little Hancock in here. Scribbling my hand. Sister Parker.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, and you?
I'm good. I was waiting. You signed those already?
Yeah.
Let me scribble myself. How you healing, Brother Hunt? How are you healing? You signed that one?
Lot better.
Good.
Back still jacked up.
You getting better?
Think about it, when they had surgery. I've been trying not to have surgery on my back.
You sound like me, trying not to have surgery. Again. Good morning. Looks like I'm early. They haven't started yet. Good morning to you too. 10:15, 10:30?
Sabbath school.
Right. Well, there. I was looking right there and I didn't see nothing happen.
They have a movie camera.
Oh, okay. I was like.
Yeah, there's someone in technology.
Oh, okay.
And she's in the sanctuary.
Oh, okay.
And covers.
Got it. Mm-hmm.
So, thanks are order to God for his manifold and sometimes when you say that he dispatches angels round about to protect you, the serious thing. Because you can go through something and you can be harmed, but you can still see how his hands protect you in that. So I want to give thanks for the prayers and support and calls from this church. Because you know what? The prayer will help us to stay calm and will give us a sense of solace. You know, stress is real. So the prayer, we just felt like we were hugged by Jesus, warm. So we want to give thanks publicly to God for his leading, his guidance. And for this little one, it's different because everybody in the car was hurt, everybody. But she didn't get a scratch. So we're going to give her back to God in every way. So when Adventure Club starts, when Adventure Club starts, you're going to go in there first. Because when God gives you something, you're going to give it back. So I want to thank God for His grace and His protection.
Amen. All right, I'm out of here. That little baby saying, Amen. His wife had went to Jamaica and she got in a bad car accident. That's what he was talking about. If you didn't quite hear what he was saying, he was telling the testimony how everybody was basically okay, but the little girl, she's like one, she didn't get hurt at all. His daughter. Oh yeah, you're special. You know, you're special.